Hi Jared, and thank you for the opportunity to prepare you this informational video. So I'm going to show you the 3 things Google looks for when ranking a site. It looks like your site is under construction right now, or it's just completely offline. It's hard to tell. Sometimes these pop up like this. But I'm going to show you what kind of traffic you're missing out on without your website, and how to get your website ranking if it is under construction. There's no point in having a beautiful website if it's not ranking on Google. So let's get into it. We'll pull a couple of the top rankers on Google and look at their websites for the purposes of this video. So the first thing I'm going to do is come into Google and put in a keyword search for plumbing, Santa Clarita, California. Now this should be a keyword that you'd be ranking for because it's a service you provide in a location you provide it in. So keywords are essentially any sort of search terms that a potential customer might put into Google. So at the top, you're going to find the companies that are running ads, Google Ads. Just below that, we have what we call the Google Map Pack. So you definitely want your website ranking here because these guys will pull in about 40% of the online traffic. And the way you get your website ranking in the Map Pack is by what Google calls citations. So citations are essentially online directory listings. Google wants to see your business name, address, and phone number repeated on various websites across the internet. And by online directory listings, I mean things like if you're registered on Yelp, Angie's List, Houzz, Home Builders, Chamber of Commerce, Better Business Bureau, the local Yellow Pages, the local Yahoo. And the important thing is that you have your business name, address, and phone number exactly the same so that Google can match those up and trust that your business is legit. So you want to rank up here to bring in a big chunk of the traffic. Beneath that is what we call the organic listings. And this is where you want your website ranking as well on page 1, because not many people will go to page 2 when they're looking for services. So we're going to take Mike Diamond Services and John Murray Plumbing and take a look at their pages since they're ranking at the top here. So the second thing Google is looking for after the citations is content on your homepage. Now it looks like Mike Diamond is ranking just for his location page in Santa Clarita, and he's ranking at the top. So we're going to take a look at his location page. What they're looking for is about 1,500 words as well as images. And within those words, you need to have relevant keywords, such as the search we did earlier. Now, you can rank for all of the services you provide and all of the locations you provide. So, it can be plumbing in Santa Clarita. It can be HVAC in Bakersfield. We can do all of it from the same website. The key is just to find who your competition is in each of those keywords and sort of implement the same keywords on your website content. So he's got some pretty good content, though I don't think he's quite at the 1,500 words on this location page, but he's still ranking at the top. So the goal is if they've got 1,500 words, you want to shoot for a little bit more, so maybe 1,600 or 1,700. Well, let's take a look at John Murray's website. He's also got a decent amount of content and several images, so he's doing well. Again, it's probably going to come down to the keywords here. You want to make sure that you've got the relevant keywords. And obviously these guys do, since they're first and second place on the organic listings on page 1. So I have this database that I plug websites into to see how many keywords they're ranking for. So Mike Diamond Services, now remember this is just his location page. This is not his home page of his entire website. He's ranking for 11 keywords, and he's getting almost 100 people visiting that page every month. So that's 100 potential customers. John Murray, I plugged him in as well, and he's got 71 keywords on his homepage, and he's getting over 100 traffic to his website every month. So between the two of those, you're looking at about 215 in traffic every month. And if you can outrank them, you can take, those potential customers from them. Now, the third and final thing that Google looks for is backlinks. You have to have backlinks to your website in order to drive your Google trust rating. So backlinks are essentially any link back to your website via another online source. So it can be things like blog posts, social media posts, guest posts, reviews, links on past project websites, coupon websites, things of that nature. And the volume matters, but what matters most is the referring domains, where those backlinks are coming from. So Google is looking for quality over quantity here. They want to see trusted sources recommending your website. So the great thing about this program is for both of these guys, I can come in here and drill down on this number of referring domains, see where their backlinks are, and go and obtain the same backlinks for you. And the same goes for the keywords. I can see what keywords they're ranking at the top for and implement them into your website content. So if you're interested in implementing any of these methods and finishing your website as well, obviously you can take this video and do with it what you please, but this is also something I do. So I'm happy to answer any questions, or if you'd like to get started and you want to know where to go from here, please reach out. I really appreciate the opportunity, and I hope you have a great day.